I got married 2 months ago, and although this has been a bit of an adjustment, I have loved establishing a morning routine with my husband John. We wake up as the sun rises, throwing warm puddles of light onto our blue bedroom curtains. I watch as leafy shadows play across the fabric while waiting for a burst of willpower to lift my body out of bed. Then I'm downstairs and putting on the kettle, with John following a bit later to finish making the tea, since something else has inevitably distracted me from finishing my task. We sit on our grey second-hand couch, slightly sinking into the cushions. My favourite morning treat is a buttermilk rusk, which is a traditional South African crunchy biscuit dipped into the hot tea. Lately, we've been taking turns to read a chapter out of Room for Good Things to Run Wild by Josh Nadeau. In this beautiful book, filled with artwork and lyrical words, the author paints a vision for how we can encounter God more deeply in daily, embodied ways. He shares very personally about his struggles, saying that over time he starved himself of beauty through distraction, fear, and rational thinking. He says, "I wanted peace and I wanted life, but I removed, by a kind of crowding out, my ability to see, to behold, to wonder. The norm was monotony." I relate to this quote profoundly. I qualified as an occupational therapist in 2018 with a desire to work with children and one day start my own private practice. Occupational therapy was a dream of mine since grade 9, when I job shadowed at a school and thought it would be a wonderful way to spend my time playing with children all day. Of course, the reality was very different, and in the pressure of the job, I just quickly found myself losing my sense of playfulness and just focusing more on achieving outcomes rather than connecting with the children. Your life probably looks very different to mine, but you might also be starving yourself of beauty and wonder in various ways. And if you are a parent, the way you think about wonder is very important for your children. In his autobiography, G.K. Chesterton says that what was wonderful about childhood is that anything in it was a wonder. It was not merely a world full of miracles. It was a miraculous world. God has designed it that children primarily learn about themselves and the world around them through play. Isn't that just delightful? Brené Brown describes wonder as essential to the human experience and says that it fuels our passion for exploration and learning, for curiosity and adventure. I want to use this channel as a place to share my knowledge about childhood development and to help parents to nurture wonder in their own lives and the lives of their children. May this be a space that nourishes your hopes, imagination, and sense of beauty, while at the same time helping you to sow the seeds of curiosity, joy, and abundant goodness in your children too. If you're interested in coming along for this journey of nurturing wonder, then please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.